And then also we have another segment here that we actually just are incorporating. I feel like, especially throughout the younger NFL, or excuse me, throughout the NFL teams who aren't as good or at the bottom of their divisions, I feel like they need a little bit of hope. So I decided to bring in this segment where I'm going to pick one player from each team. We're going to do it by division. This week we're doing the NFC East and the AFC East. So we're talking about the Jets and the Cowboys here. And I wanted to pick one player from every team, from each team that I felt makes headlines or really definitely has a promising future. So I'm going to start here with the Jets, and I'm going to say Quinnen Williams is a problem. He is a problem. Okay, let's go into look Quinnen Williams here. He's in his second year out of the University of Alabama. He has so far. Before I get into his stats, he's actually 6'3", over 300 pounds. He's a man, only 23 years old. Okay, he has 6 sacks this year. More than twice his total from last year. Now, I think last year he was kind of getting his feet wet, and this year he is finding himself. He is already a problem. 80.6 PFF grade. He has had 3 sacks in the last 3 games, with half a sack against the Chargers, a sack and a half against the Dolphins, and a sack against the Raiders. He is probably, other than maybe a couple of other players, I say, in my opinion, Quinnen Williams is without a doubt the brightest spot on the Jets, and that's not necessarily a great thing to say right now. I mean, they've got some good players. I mean, you want to talk about Denzel Mims and a lot of offensive weapons they have. They do have some weapons. Their offensive line is tough, though. I will say that they've got some work to do there. But Quinnen Williams is a problem. I fully expect this man to come out. I think he could be Aaron Donald-esque. I really do. I think it's only just a matter of time. He's starting to find himself. The physical tools are there. He's on a team that obviously needs his talent. But this team is Quinnen Williams is just a guy that you have to, as an offensive minded coach, on offense, the opposing team, they have to game plan for this guy. They legitimately have to put a different game plan together, because if this man is in the lineup, because of how well he is coming along, especially in the NFL. Again, the quarterback situation for the Jets is kind of up in the air right now. They're probably going to get Trevor Lawrence if Sam Darnold probably doesn't stick around either. Neither does Joe Flacco. I don't know at this point. But Frank Gore, the ageless wonder, gotta love Frank Gore. 142 carries, 523 yards, and a touchdown. But this team has a lot of other holes, and again, they do have some good players. I mean, Brashad Perryman, I've loved him, even though he had kind of a rough start in the NFL, but then he came on for the Buccaneers. But he's absolutely a guy to watch out for. Denzel Mims, I felt like he was going to come out and absolutely just start destroying it in the NFL. He's averaging 17 yards a catch. But I'm going to say this one more time for the people all the way in the back. I'm saying it again. Quinnen Williams is a problem, and I think he could be, again, that Aaron Donald type-esque player. Now, does he have some things to work on? Yes, but it's the NFL. They all have things to work on. But he's a problem. Watch out what he's going to continue to do for this Jets football team, because I think if you can get a solid starting defensive line, and it's all going to start with Williams, I think this team can start to find its way and definitely be contenders in the future.